Hi friends! Today I wanted to talk to you guys about parts of a plant. So I know that my classes talked about this a little bit when we were in school. I'm not sure about anybody else, but probably. So we're just going to do a little review about the different parts of a plant. So I have this paper here, and you'll notice there's already little marks on here. That's because this is the back part of a pack of paper that my kids were using to draw on, and I thought it would be a really great way to reuse this because these little marks aren't going to bother us at all. All right, so this here says parts of a plant. All right, so I have my crayons here, and the first thing I'm going to do, just to give you guys some reference, is I'm going to draw the ground. Can you see that? Do I need markers? All right, I'm going to get closer. All right, here is the ground. I'm going to make it brown because it's like dirt. All right, there's the ground. Now, when you plant a seed, you plant it in the ground. We learned that it needs soil, water, and sunlight. So if this is our seed in the ground, what's going to happen is it's going to slowly start to grow. Like we saw the plants in our eggshells. It's going to start to grow out up this way, but there's going to be other parts of it that grow down this way. So the seed's going to open up and something's going to grow down into the dirt, something's going to grow up. Okay, does anyone know what these little thingies are called? The parts that go down into the ground? Okay, if you said roots, you are correct. I'm going to write the word roots here. Roots. Those are the roots. The roots are very important. And the reason that roots are important is because the roots is what go into the earth and they suck up all the nutrients and the water from the earth and bring it to the plant. So really, these are kind of like little straws. The seed, the plant, is using the roots like little straws to drink up everything that it needs from under the ground. All right, so that's the part that goes down. Now, here's the part that goes up. Does anyone know what this part of the plant is called? It's the part that comes straight out of the seed. Both of these come out of the seed. It all starts with that. Anyone know? Okay, if you said stem, you are correct. So I'm going to write stem. All right, stem. The next part of the plant are these things. Not all plants look like this. I'm just drawing one kind of a plant. But they all have these parts. They just might look a little bit different. Just like we all have arms and legs and faces and hair, but we all look different. Okay. What are these things called? Thoughts? Who knows? If you said leaves, you are correct. So I'm going to write leaves on here. Leaves. Okay, the leaves are also really important. These are all important, but the leaves, they open up like this and they act like a solar panel. Do you know what a solar panel is? You might have seen them. They take the energy of the sun and they turn it into electricity to be used. So the leaves are like the solar panels for the flower. And what they do is they open up and they get all of the energy that they need from the sun, and it goes into the leaves and it turns it into food for the plant. So the leaves are very helpful to the plant. There's one more part of the plant I'm going to draw. What am I going to draw? I think maybe like this. See if you can guess what I'm drawing. Can you see? Okay. What do you think that is? What's this part of it called? I bet you guys know this. You've seen these all over. Maybe not this kind, but this is called the flower. If you said flower, you are correct. Flower. Flower. Okay, the flower is also really important because what the flower does is it helps make the seeds. So inside of here is going to be all of the little seeds that will grow and make other flowers. So that part is really important too. So let's look at this again. Here's our earth, the dirt. These little straws come down. They're drinking up all the nutrients and water. And what are they called? Roots. Roots. Then this part comes out. This long skinny part is called the stem. Then these things poking out here, remember they're the solar panels for the flower or the plant, are the leaves. And then finally at the tippy top is the flower. Okay, so those are the parts of a plant. And this is just one kind of a plant. There's all kinds, but they all have these same parts. So I'm going to try to think of some other kind of plants that I might have around my house or in my yard to show you these different parts and how they can look different. This is just how they look for a flower. So I will look around, and then you look around too and see if there's anything you can see from your window or maybe in a book that you have that has a plant and shows these different parts, and see if you can identify them. Okay? All right, pals. Till next time. See ya.